we're learning more about the sole survivor of a deadly plane crash in Centerville and why, for those at the Davis County Sheriff's Office, this hit too close to home.
It's been tough and hard on our guys for sure.
A fiery plane crash off Legacy Parkway, right near the Davis County Sheriff's Office.
Our deputies responded to the scene. There were 2 victims in the plane crash who had been pulled by bystanders.
One of the passengers was so badly burned that deputies didn't recognize he was one of their own.
For our medics to show up and our officers to show up on scene, our deputies, and to treat him, you can imagine the burden, the emotional burden that places on them and the trauma that they went through.
Just pulled from the fiery wreckage, they heard the man's voice for the first time. And that's when deputies realized they were saving Jason Sorensen, a recently retired lieutenant who worked by their side for more than 20 years.
It's tough. I'll tell you what, it's tough looking at deputies work on one of their close friends, mentors, and coworkers who've been in a severe accident.
Deputies called for a medical helicopter. Intermountain's Life Flight responded, an agency that Sorensen also worked for as a hoist paramedic and pilot for 15 years.
The medic working Life Flight that day also is a Davis County Sheriff's deputy and close friend to Deputy Sorensen.
And as Sorensen was in the ICU, Davis County Sheriff's deputies had to tell his wife and 2 children about the crash.
His family has been very strong, stronger than I don't know that I could be that strong in an incident like this.
Both of Sorensen's legs had to be amputated from the knee down, and he has endured numerous surgeries, now facing a long and painful road.
We're fighting for Jason. We all want him to have a recovery and to heal.
Sorensen is now in the ICU at the University of Utah's Burn Center. If you would like to help him and his family, we'll show you how on fox13now.com. Now, the FAA responded to the crash shortly after it happened on Thursday, and they are now investigating.